Well, welcome back at Xstatic. We're here with the ultimate brothers in hardstyle music, Showtek.
Yes.
Hey
people.
Hello. So, how do you think the set went?
I just told my brother, like, we just had the new album in October, and a lot of players in the world. We just released like a few months ago.
Yeah.
And the good thing is everybody knows the new tracks already, so it's really good to see like the response on the new stuff. So it's really great. You know, we just released a half a year ago, and everybody's like, ah! Yeah, on the new tracks. It's really great.
So on that, what do you think about internet piracy? Because I would imagine that you want people to hear your music, but on the other hand, of course, you don't want them to steal it.
It changed like a few years ago. Like, okay, if you want to earn money by just making music, it's not the time for it.
No.
So you just use your music and the internet for like your promotion and stuff.
Yeah.
And piracy, of course, nobody likes it, but you can do nothing about it. So you have to accept it and make a new way of creating your music into the internet, just how to surprise people and stuff.
Yeah. Well, first of all, we never grew up in a time of where music
legal.
It was we didn't grow up in like 20 years, 30 years ago, where you sold 150,000 copies of a track. We grew up in this. We were used to the sales. We knew already internet was a big thing coming up like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So we know how it is, but we see our legal sales are going up. Like in the United States, you're not allowed to download it. So there's a big, there are rules about it.
Yeah.
10 times more strict than in Europe. So we can see like legal downloading going upwards a lot, 10 times better than we thought.
Yeah.
So there is a line, it's happening, but still, it's very easy to go online and share with your friends a track. Hey, listen to this one, and you have it.
If you Google it, you have like 3 sites like links to your track just released the day before. You can get them everywhere for free, of course. But like, okay, if you can do nothing about it, you have to like, okay, use it for your promotion. And then just accept it and just like, bam, put it out there. And if people download it, okay, shitty, they don't pay for it, but they listen to it, so that's a good thing.
If you look to some YouTube thing, YouTube, some labels don't allow anymore to put the track with the whole video clip online on YouTube.
No.
But if you look like just an example, we had FTS, Fuck the System. Which is one of our biggest tracks ever. Absolutely. We had over 5 million hits on YouTube. So if you have the group of 5 million people and you separate all over the world, you have like people listening all over the world to your music. So in that way, it's good, So there are good sides and bad sides of the internet. Without the internet, we wouldn't have 5,000 people listening to our music. 5 million. Sorry, 5 million.
Yeah, 5 million.
Not 5,000. 5 million. So that's how it is.
Yeah. Well, when did you decide to get into music and why together?
At this time of more the hard transy and the Belgian music we really liked. So we just like, okay, this is really nice music, and we just created our own stuff. And had a keyboard from my mom by Christmas.
Yeah.
And that's when how it all started. And just
the combination, him playing the piano and the keyboard. And me with a background of making beats and loops. We just started out together like, hey, let's try something out. And to be honest, within 2 years we had a good result. Not like, hey, but we did a really good thing.
And the third track was already in the Belgian top 40. We're like, what?
It was on in the sales charts, very big. So I never played piano, I never played guitar, I never did anything. I just started up with, hey, I have a creative thing in my head, and let's see if I can, because when I was little, I painted a lot, and I draw like paintings and stuff, so I have
creative mind.
I have a creative mind. I can't play keys or anything, but I know what I want, and I know how to bring it, but in a different way. But if you grow up and you go to school, there are always kids who can't read a book, but they can read a book with the pictures. But that doesn't mean they're not as smart,
No, absolutely.
It doesn't mean anything. They just think different.
They create the words in their head.
So
the pictures.
The combination with him playing the keyboard and me things in my head, it was just a perfect combination. And we grew in, like since 2003, I think. It was success.
back in 2003, 2006, I'm sorry, you played at the Climax for the first time.
Yeah.
How was that? That must have been a huge experience.
It was really big, and like we were pretty nervous as well.
Yeah.
But we played a lot of new tracks as well, and a lot of Showtek stuff, and like the feedback we got from the crowd was like, wow, you know, we played a bigger event before, but not as like huge as this one, and it's still very one of our special things till now, you know. Yeah, just the atmosphere is great, and the tracks went off, and the set was like, I think was really perfect, 1.5 hour of just pumping music. And still, not too flat and hard, like, you know, we like the more melody stuff and like, you know, energy.
More accessible,
Yeah, more accessible, and we just loved it. And we played, I think, 2007 and 8 as well, 3 years and ahead.
Yeah, but for the people who are listening to this interview, we don't only like the big parties, we also love the intimate crowds, like 1,500 people, so they're like a small venue,
or 500.
Yeah, 500. Yeah. And then you have like the really intimacy with the crowd, so also that kind of, the performance is something we like a lot. But of course, playing in front of 30,000 people is something that's it's gonna stick in your mind forever.
Yeah, it can't be beaten. But you're not, when you're playing in front of the 500, you know, thinking that okay, it's 30,000, I have to please them all. You can just.
Can I tell you a secret?
Absolutely.
We had to perform, and we had those little lenses in, you know, the fake lenses. You know, the colored ones.
We didn't see shit.
I only saw the first 2 meters.
We only saw the first 10 people in the front, the rest, and we didn't see it.
So it's only like Ruffian and the stage.
and then
you still see them, and not like as clear as you normally do.
Yeah.
You know?
So, but still,
we still had fun.
You could feel the vibe.
Yeah.
So well, as a DJ behind the